Hello everyone, Big Lagini here. It might come as a shock to you, but apparently the Little Mermaid is now white again. Go figure that. Let's go check it out, shall we? So here's the article. It says a Studio Ghibli-style anime about the Little Mermaid just dropped its trailer. Here's a picture. Look, she's white and she has weird hair. Leave it to the Japanese. They know what's white, I guess you can say, in more ways than one. The Little Mermaid is being adapted once again, and this time it's not by Disney. Thank goodness. Anime studio Kinema Citrus has released a trailer for Goodbye, Lara, an upcoming series that reimagines the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Little Mermaid, set in modern-day Japan. The project was first announced in 2024 and is scheduled for release in 2026. Wonder if there'll be tentacles involved. Leave your comments below. The trailer features familiar scenes recognizable in any adaptation of The Little Mermaid. A mermaid named Lara, saves someone in the ocean and takes them back to shore. Additionally, the trailer showcases the mermaid's origins and what she was like when she was younger, offering glimpses of the human world and the deal she's about to make with the Sea Witch. According to the show's official website, Goodbye Lara tells the story of Lara, a mermaid who is the daughter of the king of the sea, but falls in love with a human. Since it's forbidden for mermaids to fall in love with humans, she makes a deal that allows her to go to the human world, but this deal has a price. Directing the series is Takeuchi Koide, known for Made in Abyss and My Happy Marriage, and voicing Lara is Hana Ishikawa from Keiju number 8. Looks like a princess falls in the ocean, just like in the Disney version. Mermaid princess vanished in the bubbles. This is a continuation of a story. I ended up falling in love. Goodbye, Lara. Now I have another video I found, so let's check that out from the studio, shall we? Might be a little more sense. The concept trailer from a year ago. Very mermaids. The oceanic abyss of the freezing north. That's pretty cool. There was once a kingdom with merfolk lived. That was the Sea Witch. She's far more attractive than Ursula, that's for sure. There was once a kingdom where merfolk lived. That must be the prince. So we act in the original story. One mermaid wanted to be loved by a human. I wish that was forbidden. That's different. Right, the dagger has teeth. Mermaid princess perished among the sea waves. She didn't do it. She didn't kill the prince she loved him too much. So she turned the foam. Okay. After 200 years in our time, she is reborn in Lake Biwa. Of course. Leave it to the Japanese. Strange world, Japan. Reunion with the witch and her mightiest friend. What awaits her in this new ordeal? Looks like her tongue's been cut out. Oh, that is. That's like a... Goodbye, my mermaid days. Goodbye, my undersea world. Goodbye, my Prince Charming. That's that. So that was from a year ago. So there you have it. Kind of like, I mean, this is an older trailer, but kind of like how they go back to the original, try to tell the story of the original Little Mermaid, Hans Christian Andersen. How she gives up her voice to be with the prince, but then she sacrifices herself to because she loves the prince too much to kill him, to be with him. She turns to sea foam. I guess spoiler if you didn't know that, but the original version is not a happy-go-lucky as the Disney version. And it looks like she comes back to somehow comes back to life and 200 years later. And of course has to be Japan. And then she's gonna be living, I guess, as a human in Japan. No, this is it says reunion with the witch and her mightiest friends. So is this the sea witch then? She looks a little younger than the sea witch we saw before over here. But I don't know. But it does seem to be a very, I'm gonna say, it's probably made for a female audience. I don't think this is really made for men. It looks like it's gonna have some romance and friendships and stuff like that. It seems very feminine, which I think we're missing nowadays because they're trying to get rid of women altogether. So it's nice to see that. But even the Japanese, they still know how to make women feminine and everything. All the traits of what a woman actually is. I know who she is. Oh, that's her in the wheelchair. Or is that someone else? It's very strange. Granted, this was a concept trailer, so I don't know if so much has changed from the new trailer. But, so it is interesting. Compare it to this one, it's kind of the same. This one's kind of the same. It's mermaids. Seems like the same, telling the story of she comes back to life. The anime looks nice though. Seems more hand drawn. This one doesn't really talk. This one doesn't talk about much about the This she comes out and then there she is. So what do you think? Are you gonna watch this anime based on the Little Mermaid? Please leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. It does look interesting. I don't know if it's really for me, but I'm just glad to see the Little Mermaid white again. White. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.